Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Ives number FS18L. This is what's considered a quite heavy-duty, large doorstop. Looks a bit unusual unless you're already quite familiar with how this is going to be installed, but there's really only one way that this is installed, and that's by drilling a hole down into a concrete pad or surface and then grouting this in. We're going to get to that in a moment. Let's go over the dimensional properties. The height of the stop per Ives is 3.5 inch. It looks like it's, yep, that'd be spot on. Length of the threaded rod is 2.5, so that's going to bring it to 6 inch. Diameter, they have it at 2 inch. That appears to be correct as well. Security door stops designed for use in high vandalism areas, molded from black flame-resistant resilient material around a heavy-duty stud. That is probably a 5/8 bolt that's down there. We'll check. Once grouted into concrete, leaves no exposed fasteners to be tampered with or removed. Ideal for jail or security cell areas where floor-mounted stops are required. FS18L also ideal for concrete wall applications. So that could obviously go into the wall this way. So there's a link below this video to the installation instructions, and they are included with the hardware. Let's go over it. Okay, so a 1-inch hole is what they want drilled into the concrete surface. This is a 5/8 piece of threaded rod or stud. It has this little rolled pin drilled through there, and that's just to help once you pack it with the Thoro system product or equivalent. Thoro Grip is the brand name that Ives recommends. You're going to pack that down in there, seat it. When I install these, I like to weight them down so that they don't move, and then the next day they're perfect. Schools will use these, truck stops will use these, not necessarily for applications where vandalism is an issue, even though these are well suited, but also installations where there's just simply no other type of doorstop that will handle the constant use and abuse that the FS18L will handle. Now the L stands for long. They also have an FS18S, which is S for short. Same concept, just the height of it is 1.5 inches rather than it being 3.5 tall. Okay. There is a link below this video to a document called Product Brochure, and it will allow you to review some of Ives doorstops, many of them, although not all of them. But on page 2 of that document, you're going to see the FS18L. Now the FS434, that's a common one as well. When I have a contractor call me up and say, I want the heavy-duty one, that's what they're referring to. They'll have the back loading door, delivery door of a fast food restaurant or a coffee shop. That's the one they're talking about generally. They're not going to be drilling a hole and setting it in mortar like they would with an FS18L. But the FS434 is very common, as are the 444 and the 441 are common. The L, not very common because it's really intended for those specific installations where security, vandalism, or durability are the primary characteristics. I've seen these installed successfully in exterior doors on schools for years and years and years, and they are able to withstand exterior elements very well. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all the Ives products that we sell, but a link to the Ives product catalog, and more helpfully is a link to their parts list where you can enter in the primary part number, let's say an Ives 458, a common flush bolt. You can populate that or search the document by that part number, then pull up all of the constituent parts that belong to that top level item. Very helpful. You might be looking for just the screw package. That's how you go about finding parts in the Ives ecology, so to speak. If you have any questions on the Ives FS18L heavy duty grouted in style tall doorstop or any other Ives product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.